Hello guys and welcome back to Little Big Tengu FGO gameplay, and I will be continuing this, and this is section 7, and I think there's like one more section left after this, so we're almost at the end of the story. So let's see. I am hatred, I am endless fury, I am undying hellfire, I am Kagekyo. Part of me is Genji, part of me is Taira. But both parts are of the same mind. So come and let us proceed together. Take my hand. And now, we are off to Kamakura. It is time to kill your brother, Yoshitsune. Okay, let's go. So, where are we now? Kamakura? I'd recognize this place anywhere, Master. It may not be the way I remember it, but every cell in my body is telling me this is Kamakura. I even sense my brother here. Oh, really? Wait, are we going to see him here? Lord Ushiwakamaru. Ushiwakamaru is right. Your current coordinates put you in Kamakura, in the southern part of Japan's Kanto area. Kamakura? What could evil Ushiwaka be doing here? This place means a lot to you, right, Ushiwakamaru? Yeah, because he wants to kill his brother. So evil Ushiwaka probably didn't just end up here by happenstance. Right, this was most certainly her ultimate destination all along. As for what it is she should be doing here, I'm guessing she wants to destroy the place. Destroy it? Why? Remember, evil Ushiwaka began acting independently, not as Ushiwakamaru or Shanao, but as Yoshitsune. Yeah. So it's no surprise that she might want to crush Kamakura given how much she hated it when she was alive. Okay. There's only one thing I don't understand. Singularities basically let you go back in time, right? If she wanted to destroy Kamakura, I would have thought she'd try to do so while Yoritomo was still alive. But this Kamakura looks like it's pretty close to the present day. Oh. Wait, then why is... Okay, wait. Well, it is fairly common for minor singularities to manifest in modern times, so I don't think that's too strange, but still. Oh, so that's common, I see. Maybe she just didn't have enough magical energy to turn back time even with the Mallet of Fortune? I don't know. If so, maybe she just decided she'd settle for destroying a more modern Kamakura. You're wrong, Kichi Hogan. Okay, who is this? Is this Kagekyo? There she is. Finally, it's about goddamn time. Oh, so you finally decided to show yourself, Shanao. True, I do detest Kamakura. Overseer Yoshitsune made her end there where her brother, Yoritomo, betrayed her. That gives me ample reason to despise it. Huh? Why is she talking like that? She and Yoshitsune are different people. There you go. Yeah, like she kind of explained. She is half Ushiwaka or Yoshitsune, and half Kagekyo. So kind of like that. And both have, I think, this is what's going on. So both have their the hatred for Yoshitsune is like a mutual thing for both of them. So that is why she has manifested like this, and her goal is to kill not Yoshitsune. Sorry, what was her brother's name? Yoritomo? Just a minute. Yoritomo, yeah. But first I'm starting with you, Master of Chaldea. Oh boy. What the hell? What the heck's going on here? The whole ground is giving off magical energy. It must be directly assessing a ley line. Please be careful, everyone. This is a trap I've been laying with the Mallet of Fortune. Soon all of Kamakura will become a land of nightmares. Do you still not realize the truth, Guardians? None of the places you have visited thus far have been real. You've been in Kamakura this whole time. Huh? They have been all games I was playing, ways to practice this spell and prepare this land for the nightmarish transformation. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's like a... Is it like a Omyodo circle, like the star in the. There's like 5 places we went to, which kind of points in like if you connect them, it becomes a star, or I don't know. Let's see. The first place you visited was not France, but Utokorojo. Wait, what? Oh, so we thought it was. It looked like France, but it was okay. The second place you visited was not Sijist, but Nuhama. The third place you visited was not Australia, but Enoshima. Oh. And what is this about? The clouds? The fourth place you visited was not Mediterranean sky, but Awafune. The fifth place you visited was not New York, but Kanazawa. I gave each of the 5 places near Kamakura unique characteristics and lured Chaldean servants in to occupy them. So that's why there was always a small delay whenever we tried to determine your location in that minute singularity. I don't get it. Why go to so much trouble? Because I've told you already, to prepare. Yeah, thanks to these 5 bouts of playtime, I finally learned the trick to use the mallet's full power. And now I have used it to transform Kamakura into a land of nightmares. Now this land imbues all those who intrude upon it with a particular trait. Oh no, Genji, oh god. Trait, what trait? The Genji trait. I imagine it's something that will give her attacks greater potency, am I right, evil Ushiwaka? Indeed, you are. You are now all targets of my wrath, and no Genji can hope to escape my wrath. Yes, we get it. What's gotten on to you, Shanao? You were never this conniving when I taught you. That's because whoever that is, they're not me, mentor. They may look like me, but they're not. I would never do anything to harm Master. Who are you really, you scheming coward? So you saw right through me, Ushiwaka, or rather, fragment of Ushiwaka. Indeed, I am both Yoshitsune and not Yoshitsune. I am hatred incarnate, and my sole purpose is to take revenge on every last Genji. Oh, there she is. My true name is Taira no Kagekyo. Well, there you go. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, there it is. Yoritomo's grave. Okay. Alright, here we go. Avenger. We have to fight. And some assassins, I'm guessing. Wait a minute. Against Avenger. Moon Cancer. Yeah, Moon Cancer. Forgot. Alright, so obviously for Moon Cancer. For my Moon Cancer. Okay, wait a minute. Should I? Okay, let me just. Okay, let me just okay, now let me change this to there you go. Yeah, I guess this will do it. It's like won't be a difficult battle, I doubt that. Let's see. My true name is Taira no Kagekyo. Yup. We fought her in Heiankyo. Taira no Kagekyo. You're a vengeful ghost who merged with Ushiwaka Maru, or rather with Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Oh, so you have already met me once before. How odd. I see, that explains it. I thought it was odd that I felt so at home here in Yoshitsune's spirit origin, but now it all makes sense. Yeah, she already was there for a brief amount of time. We've merged at least once before. That bond must have remained, even if the spirit origin retained no record of it. Fascinating. Taira no Kagekyo, as I recall, they were a legendary samurai for the Kanmu Henshi around the end of the Heian period. They despised the Genji clan for disposing the Taira clan and establishing the shogunate, and they're hell-bent on taking revenge on Minamoto no Yoritomo in particular. There you go. So both their hatred kind of merged, that is why. both Yoshitsune and her. There are a great many legends about them, but I think the most outlandish has to be the one about their immortality. Oh, I don't know what sort of magecraft mechanism they employed, but it's said that not even cutting off Taira no Kaikyo's head was enough to stop them from coming back to life. What? Are they some kind of immortal heroic spirit? So why is someone like that walking around wearing Ushiwaka's face or her whole spirit origin? Are we looking into a combination of two heroic spirits or something? Kind of like a... I was going to say kind of like a pseudo-heroic spirit, but... Is this a pseudo-heroic spirit? There's a vessel, and then there's the person inside of him. Yeah, see... I guess you can... Can you call this pseudo-heroic spirit? Alright, I see what's going on now. So that's the Taira no Kaikyo spoken in countless legends, huh? And while there are many legends about them, there are also quite a few about Yoshitsune. Despite belonging to the Taira and the Genji clans respectively, you both have a lot in common. There you go. The only difference is that there's less substance to Taira no Kaikyo in the legends that there is to Ushiwaka, no? Wait, just a minute. There's less substance to Taira no Kaikyo in the... Oh, yes, that's right. While the palace god Akushichi Kagekyo depicted in the tale of Heike might have truly existed, the Taira no Kagekyo depicted in the legends of Kagekyo was born from mere fiction than historical events. There you go. While it's not unusual for details about a heroic spirit to be scarce, I get the sense that you never even possessed a body of your own, Kagekyo. And that is why she manifested in Yoshitsune, because she was the one who had the most common with her. Okay, let me guess, you're more of a ghost or a vengeful spirit than a heroic spirit, aren't you? I knew it, and now for some reason you have shown up and possessed my student. How did he end up possessing Ushiwaka? Maybe because of the mallet of fortune, I guess. I don't know. Taira no Kagekyo. You mean to completely take over Shana? Oh, no, Yoshitsune's spirit origin for yourself, don't you? That's why you went to all the trouble for changing Kamakura into Nightmare Land. Oh, I think I understand why she manifested suddenly. Because of the mallet of fortune, it changes your, like the way you are. If you're like a child, you become an adult, vice versa. So obviously Ushiwaka is her younger self, and Yoshitsune is her adult self. So when she was hit, Ushiwaka was hit by the mallet, she, obviously like all the others, she became bigger, or her adult self, which is Yoshitsune, Overseer Yoshitsune, I think that's what they call her. So, and as soon as she manifested, her having the similar personality or goal to Kagekyo made Kagekyo take advantage of that and merge with her, booting Ushiwaka out. That's what happened. Like if it was Ushiwaka, she could never have probably taken her spirit origin for herself, because Ushiwaka and Yoshitsune have different motivations and goals. Ushiwaka, admires her brother, loves her brother, that type of thing. However, as she grew up, because of the betrayal, I guess, Yoshitsune, when she was Yoshitsune, she started hating her brother, and which is similar to Kagekyo. And that's why she needed Ushiwaka to become Yoshitsune so that she could take over. And that is exactly what happened when the mallet of fortune hit her. Okay, I think that's the kind of the explanation here. A place that turns any who set foot in it into your quarry. At first I thought you were doing this so you could kill me, but it seems your true target is the Master of Kali. Oh boy. Correct. Yoshitsune's spirit origin is a real wonder. Were I to properly fuse with it, I have no doubts I could carry out my life's work. You mean eradicating the Genji? Indeed. Once I have slaughtered every last Genji across every period of time, both Yoshitsune's revenge and my own will at last be complete. However, this Yoshitsune's spirit origin derived from the heroic spirit Ushiwaka Maru has proved quite stubborn. Even now it continues to prattle on about how it refuses to aid me, which is why I have no choice but to shatter its soul and break its spirit. And that's why Fujimaru, okay. And to do that, I must kill the one Yoshitsune, that is Ushiwaka of Kalia, thinks of as she once did Yorito. I speak, of course, of you, the Master of Kaldea. Okay, understandable. I see, kind of like how a loyal dog loses its way after losing its master. You expect that if Shana were to lose her master now, her soul would vanish instantly, leaving her body empty. That in turn would give you the chance to completely take it over, Talk about dirty underhanded tactics. Wait, think about it. Without a master anchoring them to this world, nearly every heroic spirit currently materialized will disappear. Oh yeah. Surely you don't want that to happen, right? You're forgetting something, Marsh. Remember, she still has the mallet of fortune. Oh. Okay, makes sense. I wasn't planning on revealing this much, but no matter. At least it should save me some time. Anyway, now that the explanations are over, let me ask you this, Master of Chaldea. It would be all too easy to kill you right now. However, it would also be a waste. For you see, this spirit origin still recognizes you as its master, so I'm offering you a deal. If you agree to serve me, I will spare your life. Oh boy. If you refuse, you will die here and now. I'm sorry, but I have to refuse. I see. Then it seems I have no choice but to kill. Oh no, you don't. You're not laying a finger on him. He belongs to me. Huh? Mentor? Yeah, that's right. He may not be more than a student of mine right now, but I've already grown quite fond of him. In fact, I'm already thinking of adopting or taking him as my bride one. Wait, what? Adopt him? So there's no way in hell I'm letting the likes of you kill him. Huh? But bride, don't you mean groom? What are you saying, Mentor? Have you lost your mind? What do you mean? Besides, I saw him first. You saw him first? What do you think he is? Some kind of toy? Well, I guess now I know where Ushiwaka gets her crazy from. Huh? That was quite funny, Kichi Hogan. It seems you truly are one of history's greatest teachers. Apparently, you are master of comedy as well. Then I suppose it's only right I return the favor. All of you. Prepare to meet your end. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. I love how she said adopt. Oh boy. Oh great, the Genji trait. Here we go. Wait, what is this? Decrease defense against Genji. Oh, that's nice. Okay, wait a minute. So I always forget how her how her skills work because it's a little bit different. Okay, oh yeah, it increases the skill level, whatever it's called. Yeah. Okay, so okay, will this work? Oh, there you go. Wait, what? He just left? Oh, okay. No, I was able to. I forgot that. I was able to bring my Jolter to Bond 13 recently, and got a good chunk of SQs, 30 SQs. You know, kind of nice. Oh boy. Anyways, okay, no battle again. A little bit of conversation. So let's go. All right. They just keep coming. Damn it, where are all these Crow Tengu coming from? Yeah, how is she able to bring... Okay. It's the man... Oh, okay, because of that. Magnet of Fortune. Neither Kagekyo nor Yoshitsune could command Tengu without it. Never mind that. How do we stop them? We can't even reach Kagekyo like this, much less harm her. Then again, if we do harm her, I fear what may become of Lord Ushiwakamaru. I'm right here, Benkei. Yes, I know that. But you are only a fragment of your true spirit origin. Unfortunately, Kagekyo there still possesses the rest of it. Alright, I suppose there's no point in keeping this secret any longer. What, that you're a Tengu? I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. I already took on a new student, which isn't exactly an everyday thing for me, so I hope to save my other name for a different special occasion. I wanted to stretch this out as much as I could so that when they'd finally reveal it, it'll be a huge and delightful surprise. I don't think so. But with the way things are going, I guess there's no time like the present. Magnet of Fortune. Wait, what? Return to my side. Wait. Oh wait, she can just take it like that? What the hell? Why didn't you do that before? Gotcha. What just happened? The mana just flew out of Kagekyo's pocket into Lady Kichi's hand. Of course, this is my wish granter after all, so it's only right that it would come back to me. What? Why didn't she do this before? Or maybe she couldn't, because, Kagekyo just took it and just ran away. Besides, who do you think I am, anyways? I am blazing firelight that pierces the heavens like a pillar of flame. The heavenly drums ring, but not with thunder. The Tengu streaks through the night like a shooting star. I am one of the greatest onmyoji and sword fighters of all time, and I reveal to you that the Kichi Hogen is only a transitory name. In truth, I am Sojobo, the Buddhist high priest of Mount Kurama, and king of the Tengu. There you go. I alone command legions. So she's the king of... Okay. My other name is Kurama Tengu, and I am the greatest and most powerful Tengu in all of Japan. Kurama Tengu. Okay. Alright, let me check it out. Kurama Tengu. Oh, because of living in Mount Kurama, is that why? Kurama Tengu. Okay, Kurama Tengu, here you go. Kurama Tengu is a no play from 15th century concerned with the childhood experience of a samurai hero, Minamoto no Yoshitsune. What? Wait. It's a play. Play about childhood experiences of Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Wait, just a minute. The play begins, okay, I'll read it later. The play begins with a cherry blossom viewing expedition involving monks and children from Kurama Temple. On being joined by a rough Yamabushi, an aesthetic mountain priest, the party... Just a minute. The party leaves in protest, with the exception of one child, who reveals himself as young Yoshitsune, isolated at the temple both as an orphan son and only child from the eclipsed Genji clan. The stranger reveals himself in turn as the head Tengu and the long-nosed goblin, and he proceeds to instruct the young hero in the martial arts with view to him avenging his slaughter's father death. There you go. So this is basically what is it called? The head Tengu, which is Kichi Hogen, not instructed, but trained Yoshitsune. Okay. In truth, I am Sojobo, the Buddhist high priest of Mount Kurama and the king of Tengu. I alone command legions. Okay, wait a minute. Sojobo. Let me check. Sojobo. Here you go. Okay, there you go. This is the correct one. Okay, let me read this. In Japanese folklore mythology, Sojobo is a mythical king and the god of Tengu, legendary creatures thought to inhabit the mountain. Okay. lives on Mount Kurama, rules over other Tengu, inhabit Mount Kurama in addition to the other Tengu in Japan. He was extremely powerful, and one legend says he has the strength of 1,000 normal Tengu. Okay, here we go. Sojobo is perhaps best known for the legend of his teaching the warrior Minamoto no Yoshitsune, then known by his childhood name Ushiwaka Maru or Shanao. The arts of swordsmanship, tactics, and magic. There you go. Okay, this is the correct one, like the proper one. Okay, wait a minute. Is there any place where the name Kichi Hogen is given? Let me check. Hogen. Kichi Hogen. Kichi Hogen, Japanese legendary monk warrior who appears in Gike Iki, epic about the life of Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Hogen is an honorific title for monk, not a name, with Kichi Hogen returning priest of the first demon. Wait a minute, but here there's no one talking about Oh, okay. Wait. Due to his legendary status, he's sometimes identified with Kurama Tengu. There you go. Also a sage, a Tengu instead of a human of Mount Kurama, created in some versions with teaching young Minamoto no Yoshitsune swordsmanship, tactics, and magic. Okay, so it's kind of like, what FGO does. It's like merge legends together. So this, as far as I could understand, there's like two legends, like two people who taught Ushiwaka on two epics. I'm not exactly sure. That's as far as I could realize. The first one was Sojobo, who is the head of the Tengu, the king of Tengu, who taught Yoshitsune, or when she was Ushiwaka. While the other one was also Kichi Hogen. So there's also, like, in the legends it's said that Kichi Hogen was also one of the Tengus. So I guess FGO kind of mixed that two together and made them the same person. Sojobo and Kichi Hogen. And now she's Kichi Hogen and Sojobo as well. Is that what's going on? Because that's what I could understand from reading these different stuff. Okay, I think that's what it... Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright. In truth, I am Sojobo, the Buddhist high priest of Mount Kurama and the king of Tengu. I alone command legions. My other name is Kurama Tengu, and I'm the greatest and the most powerful Tengu in all of Japan. I knew she was a Tengu, but I did not realize she was the king of them. Okay. You mean you were Tengu all along, mentor? I knew it! Then the proposal earlier that seemed to come out of the left field was actually for an interspecies marriage straight out of mythology. Wait, what? That's the first thing that come into your head, Benke? Yep, that's right. The Mallet of Fortune is also one of my most secret treasures. Of course it would return to me if it's my own violation, but only if you reveal your identity first. Oh, that's why she never really did that. Okay. Before. Oh, okay, I was wondering why you chose now of all times to reveal something like that. Now it makes more sense. I suppose it was still important that we go after Lord Ushiwaka Maru. But if you can summon the mallet back to you like that, couldn't you have done so much earlier? Which I was saying, but she didn't want to give out her identity, so... It certainly seems like something you should be able to do even from a great distance. I just thought I would see what Kaldia was capable of since Shanao seems so comfortable here. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Don't make me spell it out. Mentor, I've never seen you on the defensive like this. What an amazing day this has turned to be. Shut up, Shanao. No piggyback ride for you, ever. Now, let's just take it easy. My, what a lovely sight to see all of you laughing and getting along so well in the battlefield. Is that the sentiment you were hoping for? If anything, you only made me angrier. Have you forgotten what I've done to Kamakura? I don't need any more Crow Tengu to fight my battles. I'll kill the Master of Kaldia and the rest of you myself. Oh no, you won't. Damn. Oh, okay. Wait, she hit her. That was a mallet. What did you just do to me, Kichi Hogen? No, Sojobo of Mount Kurama. Make a wish? What? Make a wish. Now that I've hit you with the mallet, the seed has been firmly planted. Why are you telling her to make a wish? She's going to make some weird wishes about killing all Genji or something, or killing the master of Kaldea. If you want to return to your old self, then kick Kagekyo's ass and take back your spirit origin. Oh, she's talking to the other self. Okay, do you hear me, Shana? Oh, no, Ushiwakamaru. I hear you, mentor. Not you, Shana, the other you. Yeah, inside Kagekyo, I think. So you are speaking to this Yoshitsune Tengu. Pathetic. I am hatred incarnate. The only purpose is to eradicate the Genji. Thus Yoshitsune belongs to me, for she too burns with hatred. She will never be able to leave me. Okay, so I can understand. So she's basically going to become like a character, like someone like Raiko. You know, like Raiko has Ushigozen within her. Like this Taira no Kaikyu is also probably going to become someone like that, because yeah, otherwise she probably wouldn't answer our summons. Okay. So that's the type of person or servant she'll become by the end of this event. We both detest Yoritomo. We both despise the Genji. It was the intense enmity radiating from the spirit origin that called me to be in this first place. Oh, this is so pitiful, I can hardly stand it. Is that all you care about, grudges and killing? Just look at me, I'm Meb, the queen of Connaught. After I spent my life indulging in the endless pleasure and freedom, I ended up dying as a miserable husk of rage and resentment. Oh boy. But so what? No matter how tainted I may become, I still want to be beautiful. That's who I am, that's what means to be me. What about you, Shiwakamaru? What does it mean to be you? Well, I suppose cutting off heads? Wait, I'm talking. This is for the other Ushiwakamaru. Listen, Ushiwakamaru, or Yoshitsune, or whatever your name is. As much as I really hate to admit it, that body of yours is something to be proud of. Seriously, it's pissing me off, but never mind that. My point is, while your personality may completely suck, you are rocking one of the best warrior bodies I've ever seen. Oh my god, this girl. So how long are you going to let this Kagekyo person possess you? If you don't kick them out soon, I'm going to have to beat your ass and do it myself. It doesn't matter what you say. It won't make any... Thank you, Lady Met. Impossible! Was that you, Yoshitsune? Are you trying to take your spirit origin back from me? Impossible. This can't be happening. We're almost there. She just needs another nudge. Master! I'm on it. Come back to us, Ushiwakamaru. Oh, okay. Command spell. Master? Hi. Now, Lord Ushiwakamaru. Oh yes, you better believe I'm not going to miss this chance. Alright, get inside her. Yoshitsune, my other self who lost her way and wounded up combining with Kagekyo, it's time we become one again. You and I are both Ushiwakamaru, Shanao, and Overseer Yoshitsune. And what's more, we are our master's servant and loyal to him alone. Oh, what the? Oh, she got inside. Oh, is that her? Yep. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, everyone. But I'm my old self again. There you go, now that's more like it, my idiot student. Once this is all over, I'll give you as many piggyback rides as you want. Karakara. Okay, so this became like a separate entity. I failed. But how? That spirit origin was perfect for me. It shouldn't have been possible for it to reawaken like this, let alone drive me out. Why does Kagekyo still look like Lord Yoshitsune? I'm afraid I wasn't able to take all of my spirit origin. Oh, back. She still got a little piece of it. Oh. Give it back. The spirit origin belongs to me. I don't know. That spirit origin belongs to Ushiwaka, unfortunately. I don't have a spirit origin of my own. I need that one to eradicate the Genji. No. I refuse to let you have so much as a fraction of my spirit origin. Only my master can command it. You have no claim on it, Taira no Kagekyo. Curse you! Oh boy. Yep, became a vengeful monster. Oh crap, that's a big one. Is that Taira no Kagekyo's spirit body leaking out of Yoshitsune's spirit origin? Get ready everyone, this is gonna be a tough one, but first... Oh yeah, we need to bring them back, alright. Whoa! Oh ho! That's more like it. Come on, let's do this. Cool. It seems all are present and accounted for. Excellent. Let's get to it. Time to exercise the spirit. Yes, master, and I, the real Ushivakamaru, shall help you send it on its way. Alright, obviously an Avenger. I'm gonna take the same team now. Okay, the only thing I'll do is maybe include... nah, this is fine. I guess this will do. Oh boy. Grand battle. Let's go. Okay. Overloaded Kagekyo. Target focus is evade attack down. My god. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Alright, no problem. Let me use this first. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Just look at this. I have none of... okay. The RNG in the game is really funny, you know, sometimes. And if I at least had one of her cards, I could have increased my NP for the next time. For the next turn. However... oh boy. Oh no! Oh my god, great. Will this work? Oh god. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, it worked. Nice. I was waiting to use this in the next turn. However, yeah, this will do. And now I have 3 cards for her. Great. Alright. Either way, this will end in this turn, so I don't need any more NP charge, so... Okay, there you go. That's that. Wait, we still have 1 arrow left. This one. Oh, no battles. Okay. So that was the final battle. Okay. Ah, Yoshitsune, Ushiwaka. Oh god, there we go. That's it. When was it? When was it that I first laid eyes on you? Was I alone back then? Was there 2 of us? Perhaps a few hundred. If nothing else, I'm certain there couldn't have been more than 1,000. But never mind me, this is about you. What? Who is this? You were always alone, always. You were alone when the Taira clan took you and your mother in and kept you by Lord Kyomori's side. You were alone when you were with your mother and when you were with Lord Kyomori. And of course, being around us Taira soldiers didn't change the fact either. Okay, so this is Kagekyo. You never smiled, you never cried, even as a child, your beautiful face was always devoid of emotion. There was an unusual air about you, different from the unsettling nature of the children working as servants. Around the time that you gave your childhood name, I remember hearing you had been sent to train at the temple on Mount Kurama. Wait, what? I never thought we could meet again. But then one day, I happened to see you at the house of a well-known Kyo Onmyoji. You were speaking with her and you seemed so bright and cheerful. The same Onmyoji that had a reputation for being difficult and had refused Lord Kiyomori's invitation for years on end, yet there you were, speaking so comfortably. Wait! Mentor! Oh, it's you, Shanao! Back again, are you? Good grief! Yes, I'm back again, and I'm going to keep coming back every day until I've learned everything you have to teach me. Wait, what is going on here? Just a minute. Okay, when was it when I lied? Taira clan took you? Wait, what's going on here? When did Ushiwaka... What? Okay, I'm so confused. This is about Ushiwaka Maru, isn't it? Why is this person, whoever this is, saying that... Where's that part? You were always alone. You were alone when the Taira clan took you and your mother in and kept you by Lord Kiyomori. Wait a minute. Taira no Kiyomori. Taira no Kiyomori was a military leader. Okay, he established first samurai-dominated administrative government in the history of Japan. He's part of the Taira clan, so... Okay, wait a minute. After the death of his father, Kiyomori assumed control of the Taira clan and ambitiously entered the political realm, in which he had previously only held a minor post. Before that though, in 1156, he and Minamoto no Yoshitomo, head of the Minamoto clan, suppressed the rebels of Hogan Rebellion. Wait, so the Genji and the Minamoto clan worked together before? Wait a minute. I thought they were always at odds with each other. This established the Taira and the Minamoto as the top samurai clans in Kyoto. However, this caused the allies to become to become bitter rivals, which culminated 4 years later during the Heiji Rebellion. Kiyomori, emerging victorious with Yoshitomo, whose 2 elder sons were killed, was now the head of the single most powerful warrior clan in Kyoto. However, his clan's power and the influence in the provinces at that time was a matter of debate. Kiyomori showed mercy and exiled a few of Yoshitomo's surviving sons, including Yoritomo, Noriyori, and Yoshitsune. Yeah, I read this just a few days ago. A benevolence that would turn out to be Taira clan's downfall later on. Okay, I understand what's going on. Okay, I don't know why, but I had this weird, what can I say, like a conception that the Taira clan and like the Genji clan was always at odds with each other. But at first they were together, then, okay, so as they say, they later on, Kiyomori exiled them. Exiled Yoshitsune, which later came back and to him and caused the downfall, the clan's downfall. Okay, so I'm guessing this is that time when Yoshitsune was together with the Taira clan and or Ushiwaka. She's young here. Okay. My god, these the histories are complicated. Okay, so okay, I understand now. So all right, they were kind of at the same team at the beginning, but then started having trouble with each other, and then we had the Genpei War, and like the Taira clan and the Genji clan fought with each other, and okay. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? How many times has it been now? You really ought to visit somewhere other than my home and now and then. This is why you don't have any friends. But I have you, don't I, mentor? No, you can't rely on me to be your friend. I'm really not supposed to get too involved with humans from this world. I'm sure there's a lot you still don't understand for now, so I'll just say this. Make friends, Shanao, friends and allies. You shouldn't be all alone. The Onmyoji was right. I could see why they were said to be one of the greatest teachers ever, and why numerous emperors had entrusted some of Japan's national treasures to their protection. Listen to the Onmyoji, child. You shouldn't be alone. You're better off being with someone else. After all, when you were with the Onmyoji, you smiled, a true, genuine smile. Sometime later, I heard that you had joined your brother Yoritomo in the east, and that you were now one of the Taira clan's sworn enemies. Okay, there you go. So this is where the shift happened. I had hoped that the day would never come, but alas, come it had. I donned my armor, readied my sword, and headed out to battle, hoping our paths would never cross. And then I died, my head severed. I died pierced by many arrows. I died set ablaze. I died cleaved in two. I died drowned at sea. Oh God. I died. Oh boy, here we go. We died. I and we. Hatred. You made a name for yourself as a Genji general, killing us by the dozens. You took head after head general of the Genji. You killed us with arrows, fire, swords, and by drowning us at the sea. The Genji slaughtered us all, brave, wise, weak, young. They killed without mercy. Now I see. So this is how the children of Genji repay the mercy Lord Kiyomori showed them. Curse you, Minamoto no Yoritomo. Curse you, leader of the Genji. Curse you, Minamoto no Yoshitsune, murderous young warrior, sibling of Yoritomo. Loathsome, despicable, abhorrent, detestable. Vengeance will be ours. We will watch over you. We will see what becomes of you, loathsome Genji. We will watch over you and see what end befalls Yoritomo and you, Yoshitsune. Until that time comes, we will carry the hatred of the entire Taira clan. Okay, so it kind of makes sense. So Kagekyo kind of knew Ushiwaka from a long time ago, but but he just kept an eye on her. Kagekyo was the only one who knew about Ushiwaka, and he knew about what was going on. He saw her going to Kichi Hogan's place, and all that stuff he saw. And later on, when he deflected, he thought that hopefully they don't, I don't cross paths with her. Then at the plains of Oshu, at last, we watched as you met your end. Even as Benkei, the unrivaled warrior monk, cut down wave after wave of Fujiwara no Yasuhira's soldiers, it was clear which way the winds were blowing. Countless arrows rained down upon the warrior monk as he defended the residence where you had taken shelter. And there inside that residence... this is it. You're finally going to die. You, our hated rival, who has slaughtered us by the hundreds, you, the frenzied blade of the Genji responsible for our destruction. And now your life ebbs away here, betrayed by your fellow Genji and your brother, Yoritomo, deaf to your pleas. Listen to me, child. Listen to me, young warrior. Listen to me, Yoshitsune. Join me. Okay, so this is what happened. Come with me. Come to the other side. Come with me to hell. I will wait for you there. I am vengeance. I am the wrath of the Taira clan. I am an evil shadow and shadowy evil blade. I am the avatar of leader of the Taira clan, Lord Kiyomori's fury. I am each and every soldier of the Taira clan and I am the clan itself. I am Kagekyo, Taira no Kagekyo. This is my name. Child, young warrior. Yoshitsune, I have seen you meet your miserable end and I will see that the Taira clan's vengeance upon the Genji realized. I will kill Yoritomo. All I ask of you is to open your mouth and shout until your throat is raw and bloody. Shout your hatred for Yoritomo, your brother. Scream to the heavens that you will never forgive the Genji. Let your final words be a malediction, and I, Kagekyo, will take you with me. And I guess this is how they became like the Avenger class. Like, okay. I will take you on my journey to eradicate every last member of the Genji. So go on, Yoshitsune. Shout, shout. Please shout. But you never did. Oh, I thought I heard something from inside the residence where you had taken shelter, now surrounded by soldiers. But it was nothing like a cry of hatred. It wasn't a voice, it wasn't a sound. It wasn't even words. Instead, it was the sound of tears, tears of love, tears that wish for someone else's happiness. I lost you that day, Yoshitsune. I was unable to acquire you for myself. I took form as Kagekyo 37 times with the goal of taking Yoritomo's life. And every one of those times I failed to kill him or the Genji. In time I faded into the shadows of history. Then many years later, after the Genpei War and the Taira clan's grudge had faded into the distant past, something impossible happened. Yeah, she got summoned here. The Mallet of Fortune of Wish Granter. Oh, okay, this happened. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? You, Yoshitsune, had reappeared in this world after hundreds of years. Well, not you exactly, but a variant of Ushiwaka Maru, the heroic spirit. But even so, I was still you, Yoshitsune. I recognize you anywhere. It was okay. So there you go. Just like I said a few moments ago, I said. So this is what happened. So since Ushiwaka was, the Ushiwaka here manifested in her younger self, that's Ushiwaka Maru. But there is no spirit origin for Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Kagekyo was never able to, possess that body or make it a vessel. But after the Mallet of Fortune hit her, and since it kind of changes everyone to the other self, Ushiwaka became Yoshitsune, and immediately Kagekyo realized that this is my chance and got inside the body and took that. Okay, that's what happened. And obviously it was easier for Kagekyo to do that because in Heiankyo, she already did that once, so she had a better synergy with the body. This time I will not lose you, this time you will be mine. With you I am certain I can accomplish my goal. Together we can kill Yoritomo, together we can kill the Genji. If neither of them are around now, we can simply look for new ones. Well, that's an Avenger. Yoshitsune, Yoshitsune. There is no need to cry, I have no need of your tears. I wish only for our shared desire for vengeance to bring us together. Come with me, Yoshitsune. Oh, it's over. Yoshitsune. Yes, it is me. Back then I was surrounded by countless soldiers and you lacked a form of your own. So while I didn't realize it at that time, I now know why I thought I sensed someone there weeping along with me. It seems I wasn't imagining things after all. Yoshitsune, you mustn't be alone. I can't let you. It's okay. I know I cried back then in that residence, but I'm not alone. I have never been. Someone has always been there beside me. Benkei, Kaison, Yoshimori, Yoshinari, Shizuka, mentor, Goju, mother, Lord Hidehira, and I have people with me now as well. I have Master Benkei, Lady Marsh, I have Lady Da Vinci and all my fellow heroic spirits. And I have Lord Gordolph, Lord Minir, and Lady Shion as well. No, you don't have to worry about me, Kagekyo. I'll be alright. Lord Yoshitsune. Oh, come on, now you're crying too. No, it's just a sweat. Oh, brother. Yoshitsune, you are not alone? That's right. Then you will no longer cry? That's right. I see. Then all is well. It seems this hatred was perhaps too much for your small spirit origin to withstand. So I will take it with me to the afterlife. Farewell, Yoshitsune. Farewell, Shanao. Farewell, Ushiwakamaru, the child I saw that day. Okay. So there you go. So basically, we get the the whole story as to what happened, and okay, all right. So this is the final section. So yeah, we get the the whole story as to what actually happened, and obviously by the end, it was obviously vengeance at the end. The whole vengeance thing was there within Kagekyo, but at the same time, I feel like him keeping an eye on Ushiwaka from such a long time, he always kept an eye on Ushiwaka. In the end, he probably kind of related himself with Kagekyo, related himself with Ushiwaka a lot. By the end, being betrayed by everyone and all that, and being killed, all the hatred and everything, hatred for Yoritomo, all that stuff, he kind of related with her, and how by the end of it she was all alone. She related so much that I don't know, she felt, I think she kind of got Kagekyo got like this, what's that word, this I cannot find the proper word, but she was able to see her himself in her, and that is why kind of tried to become someone who could stay beside her and help her out with her revenge or whatever. I don't know, it's like a weird thing, you've gone through so many bad things, and you kind of see someone else going through the same thing, and you kind of relate yourself with them and get this weird type of bond with them. That type of thing happened here. So by the end of it, that is why in the end he kind of says that, oh, you're not alone anymore. So, and then then after realizing that, yeah, everything is okay, he leaves. So it was not only about revenge, he found himself in Ushiwaka so much that he started forming a weird bond with her, kind of saw himself in her, and that type of thing, I guess. And yeah, anyways, Taira no Kagekyo's huge spiritual body is gone, but I'm afraid the version using Yoshitsune's spirit origin is still around, huh? No, Lord Jason, there is no longer Taira no Kagekyo. That's Yoshitsune with all the Kagekyo bits gone, right? I could have told you that. I knew it. She really does pay close attention to Lord Ushiwakamaru. I suppose this means Lady Mep considers her a genuine rival in terms of beauty. Would you quit looking at me like that? Oh yes, my apologies. So this is Overseer Yoshitsune. Thank you. I'm sorry you had to go through all the trouble. Kagekyo, no. You're Yoshitsune, aren't you? Wait, so who is the person we summon? Is it Yoshitsune or is it Kagekyo? But her name is Taira no Kagekyo, so... That's right, I may have broken off from Ushiwakamaru's spirit origin, but as of this moment, my true name is Overseer Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Wait, but why then the person we summon is called Taira no Kagekyo? Shouldn't it be Overseer Yoshitsune or something like that? I come from the Ushiwakamaru but I'm not her. Once again, I'm truly sorry for all the trouble. It's okay. Hey, all's well that ends well stuff, not to mention I got to go on a whole new kind of adventure involving Heracles. Very true. And besides, this was nothing compared to the sort of antics Lord Yoshitsune got to up during Denke. Never mind, it's nothing. Thank you, you have all been very kind. I wish I could make it up to you. No, thank you properly, but I'm afraid I won't be around much longer. So I will just say this. If by made some miracle I should materialize before you all again someday, I ask that you let me be your blade. I promise to serve you faithfully. Thanks, Yoshitsune. Good. That said, I am afraid I must warn you. Now that my fate has been tied to Kagyo. Oh, there you go. Now she explains what's going to happen. So she might materialize in her even if they're summoned. I fear they might once again be summoned along with me. There you go. Well, if that happens, we'll just have to put them in their place again, right? Right. What? You got a problem with that? No, I was just thinking how rare it is for us to agree on something and thought I'd see that if there were any pigs flying. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Anyway, don't worry about it. I don't know much about how Kalya's summoning system works, but I'm sure things will work out if you ever get summoned. As long as Kalya don't act up too much, I think we'll be okay if they tag along. Huh? Are you sure about that, Master of Kalya? Of course. Besides, I never really got a chance to talk with them. Indeed, Master, I couldn't agree more. What's there to talk about? Ku, you're so darling. If that's your decision, Master, I'm happy to abide by it. Besides, it seems like Kaikyu is a perfect match for our spirit origin. So I too would like to have a proper conversation with them sometime. Thank you, everyone. And you, my other self. I'm truly grateful for your kindness. Once the mallet magical energy wears off, my Yoshitsune spirit origin will fade. And I will fill in the gaps of Ushiwakamaru, my other self's spirit origin. Okay, there you go. Farewell me, farewell Kaikyo. Yoshitsune, rest assured, I will take good care of our master. Good, I'm counting on you, me. Farewell, everyone. Okay, there you go. Kind of miss her already. Don't worry, Master, she's also me. Besides, we may be able to see her again if she materializes. She said so herself. I can't wait. I may finally be able to stand side by side with another version of me like Lady Jana Halter or Lord Alexander. Just thinking about it makes me... Makes you what? Makes me want to have a beheading competition with her. Whoever takes the most heads wins. Are you alright, Lord Jason? That was quite a spit take. There's tea everywhere. Wait, where did he get tea from? Ew, don't get any of that on me, Jason. I'm not all wet, am I, Ku? Don't know, don't care. Ha, what a lively crowd. I like it. Alright, I'll go ahead and get rid of this minor singularity thing. Witness the power of my Tengu-themed noble phantasm, Great Demon's War Fan. Oh, but first let's put a proper bow on this ordeal, shall we? Ahem! That takes care of that. Oh, wow. And this is the final section. We'll get our Holy Grail here. Oh boy. And Kichi Hogan will join us. Hello, Lady Kichi Hogan. Nice to meet you. I'm a member of the Genji clan. My name is Shanao. My childhood name was Ushiwakamaru, and my father is Minamoto no Yoshitomo. Don't tell me who you are. I don't need to know. Where did you hear the name Kichi Hogan, child? I was told you're an Omyoji here in Kyo and the greatest teacher ever to live. I'm here to ask you to teach me the ways of combat and the secrets of the 6 secret teachings and the 3 strategies of Huang Xingao. Forget it. I don't care if you're one of the Genji or not, go away. No, I will not. I will do no such thing, Lady Kichi. I've already made up my mind to become your student. And once I make up my mind, I never change it. That's not usually something you should be proud of. And stop looking at me like that. That look will get you killed one day. Cut it out. You really want to learn how to use a sword under this legendary teacher's tutelage? It's downright disturbing. Children are meant to play games, run around, fall down, ask for piggyback rides, and laugh. I don't know much about humans, but I do know that about children. I can't do that, Lady Kichi. I'm the child of Minamoto no Yoshitomo, the leader of the Genji. I was born a warrior and I'll die a warrior. That is why I do not play games or run around or fall down or laugh. That is why I ask you to give me the power I need to one day help my brother. Please, great Tengu, Sojobo of Mount Kurama. Okay, she knows, my god. Who told you that name? Was it Taira no Kiyomori? No wait, if you're Yoshitomo's child, then your mother must be Tokiwa Gozen. Oh, is that her mother's name? Tokiwa Gozen. Yes, that's right. I guess you really never do know what fate has in store for you, especially when it's so obscure. Wait, how did Ushiwaka's mother know her identity? Tokiwa Gozen. Tokiwa Gozen. Mother of the great samurai general Minamoto no Yoshitsune. She was later captured by Taira no Kiyomori but escaped. After leading Kiyomori, Tokiwa married Fujiwara no Naganari. She had children with him. Lady Tokiwa primarily associated in literature. Oh, not much is known here. She's also known as Hotoke Gozen or Lady Buddha. Okay. Chanao? Yes? Do you know what the Tengu are? Yes, Lady Kishi, I'm told they're monsters with incredible divine power. Exactly. I am a monster, a creature, an inhuman being. If you study under a monster, you will one day surpass your human limits. No. You will lose your humanity and become a monster yourself. From there on, you will be doomed to die alone as the enemy of every other human on earth. I don't mind. Even if I do end up dying completely alone, I will never regret this choice. Good grief, what a bald-faced lie. That's a horrible thing to say, and what's worse, your eyes tell me you mean it. Very well then, Shanao. Here are my conditions. Warrior or not, I have nothing to teach to a child made of cold, unfeeling steel. So before you turn yourself into a weapon, you need to live as the human child you are. And that means you need to play. You need to play games, run around, fall down and laugh. If you can do that, and I mean really throw yourself into it, then only then will I be willing to teach you to fight. Huh? Then does that mean you'll teach me? Yes, I will. Didn't I just say as much? Of course, by the time you've met those conditions, you'll be no more than an ordinary child who would never talk about beheading someone. Oh no, Lady Kichi, you're wrong. I won't ever just be an ordinary child. Shut it. Ah, if that didn't scare you off, then come to my garden. Kojo, are you there, Kojo? Before you can even think of dying alone, you're going to learn how to play a decent game of tag. Since your head's evidently been stuffed with nonsense, I'm going to make sure it's good and empty before you begin our lesson. I really thought I could do it. I thought I could purge this small stubborn child of her anger and turn into an ordinary foolish innocent child. But I was so very, very wrong. You beat me, Shanao. Yeah, I completely and utterly failed to teach you what I truly meant to. But I won't fail again. That is the whole reason I came here in the first place. Why couldn't you see that all my talk about punishing you was just a pretense? Idiot. Distinct muttering. I'm sorry, did you say something, Mentor? And I expect you'll be leaving soon, right? You do seem to be a servant yourself, but I'm sure you must have come here from the mountain, right? So then you must be going home soon, right? Oh my god, why is she... No, I'm not. How could I when my humanity faces such a crisis? Besides, you moron, my mountain doesn't even exist right now. I died just like Lady Scar. Yeah, that's true. In any case, I do still need to make you atone for what you did. I also need to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't go down the same path you did when you were alive. Huh? And most importantly, I have a new student now. Right, Fujimaru? Well, I'm glad you're helping us out, but are you sure about this? Of course. I'm not going to fail again. This time I'm going to make sure I save my students. You mean? Yeah, I mean you too. That said, it does seem as though Benki and many others here in Kaldia have been doing you a world of good. Obviously, Bashful. I'm honestly a little embarrassed hearing you say that. What's so embarrassing about it, Benkei? Haha, that hurts. Lord Vishwa command. Oh boy. Ujimaru? I can see that the path ahead of you is long and arduous. I can't just disappear and leave you to tackle it on your own. I'm a teacher after all. So now that I have taken you as my student, I'm going to see your path through to the end. If I can keep you safe along the way, I will. I'm not going to make the same mistakes. I never want to see one of my students die a miserable death again. Thank you, mentor. Kara. Come now, no need to be modest. The greatest teacher of all time is offering to teach you. So I suggest you two go prepare yourselves. For what? For training? I don't know. I'm not going to make the same mistakes I did with Shanao. No way in hell. This time I'm focusing entirely on making you two the greatest students I've ever had. All you need to do is relax and prepare yourselves. No, I refuse. She runs away. Where are you going? Shanao, I just said there's no need to be modest. Good God. Okay, what is this? Burgers? Oh, we forgot about them. Hey, Lord Caesar? Yes, Lord Fergus? You've been lying on the floor for a long time now. How come you haven't gotten back up? I could ask the same of you. Haha, are we perhaps thinking the same thing? As you well know, this library's custodian is Lady Murasaki Shikibu. Indeed, a fair and beautiful heroic spirit widow she is. Wow! And once she sees us here sprawled on the floor after losing a fight against a vicious ruffian, she will surely nurse us back to health. Oh wow, that's why. The perfect plan. Oh my god. Ah, you're both hurt. Oh, this is terrible. She's here. I'll go fetch the first aid kit right now. Just give me a moment to. Oh my, imagine Nightingale coming now and just amputating them. No need, I will treat the injuries myself. Oh my god, it is Nightingale. Oh no, wait, it is Scarlet. I know just what they need. Grab Scarlet again. Oh, well, it seems you're more insolent than I thought. Failing to address Lady Skahat properly. Wait, who is this? And what leeches you both are using our sparring session, where I should mention I took it easy on you as pretext of having a beautiful woman look up. Wait, who is this? What leeches you both are using our sparring session, where I should mention I took it easy on you as pretext to have a beautiful woman look after you. Oh yeah, it's her. Okay, never mind. It's clear you both need a harsh lesson of your own. I like the way you think, Lady Kichi. Allow me to help you. Wow, thank you. Why thank you, Lady Skahat. No need for formalities. We may come from very different lands, but we are both teachers. Please think of us as friends. The Western teacher and the Eastern teacher, if you will. Friends, huh? I like the sound of that. We don't. Good God. Okay, that was fun. And there we go. We got Kichi Hogan. She officially joined us.
Kichi Hogan, assassin class にて限界である。
Why is she an assassin class?
僕はランサーが良かったけど。
Yeah,
何はともあれ。
she seems more like a lancer.
などと、紹介されたてサーバントがごとき真似をしてみたぞ。今後ともよろしく頼む。
Alright, there you go. And now, all that is left is to do the farming, which I'll do on my own, obviously. But yeah, there you go. Wait, what is this? Oh, these are some extra missions, okay. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, there you go, that's it. All right, there you go. So that was, yeah, that was this event. This was Little Big Tengu, and we defeat Taira no Kagekyo by the end of it, and you know, like, we get to see her story and all that stuff. And here's the thing, like I said, we get to see what actually happened. Now, so it's both Overseer Yoshitsune and Kagekyo that we summon, and you know, the Taira no Kagekyo that we summon is both of them. And like Yoshitsune said, that since she, like, you know, like Kagekyo has been tied up with my spirit origin, if I eventually get summoned, he might also, or he, not he, but they might also you know, get bounded to my spirit origin. So yeah, that's what she said. So there you go. So that's what's happening. It's not only Taira no Kagekyo, but it's also Yoshitsune, that is her, you know, Ushiwaka's older self. So it's like both of them at the same time. And okay, I did not expect that. I up until now I was under the impression that Taira no Kagekyo is like completely Taira no Kagekyo, and only the spirit origin is Ushiwaka's spirit origin. That's all I knew. I did not know that it was actually both Yoshitsune and Kagekyo, both of them at the same time. So there you go. That's one thing that and there was also another thing. Like I said, I was so confused at that part when I saw them talking about how you know, that section where Kagekyo was saying that he was keeping an eye on Ushiwaka, how she went to Kichihogen, was asking for her being her master and all that, you know, that scene. I was so confused. I was like, wait a minute, what is Ushiwaka doing with the Taira clan? And then, like, you know, I went back and then I realized that what's going on. So basically, both Taira clan and the Genji clan were kind of, I guess you could say, partners, you know, because we saw, what was his name? Kiyomori? Yeah, Kiyomori on Yori, what was his name? I forgot his name. Ushiwaka's dad, you know. Both of them were, I guess you could say, they were friends, partners, or whatever. But little by little, you know, that is why after, you know, like, since that's why they were together. Both the clans were together, and that is why Ushiwaka was with the Taira clan people. And later on they get exiled, and then they come back to take revenge. And I guess by the end of it, Yoshitsune also gets betrayed by his brother. And that is why, you know, like, Kagekyo was keeping an eye on all of it and started relating himself or themselves, the hatred of the Genji, with what Yoshitsune felt, and was able to inhabit the spirit origin and all that stuff, you know, like I said. And this, like, you know, this is what happened basically. Since both of them were like coming from the same place, both of them were having the same feelings, Kagekyo related himself too much with Yoshitsune, especially in the end of Yoshitsune. So that is why kind of, like, you know, formed a bond with each other. And that is why in the end we see, like, you know, in the end Kagekyo was like, oh, you're not alone anymore. Okay, then let me then, you know, like, go away and take my hatred with me. And yeah, it became like that. It was not only hatred for the Genji, but it was also, they, like, you know, he got like an unusual bond with her, made like an unusual bond with her, because both of their situations were the same. He related so much with Yoshitsune that, you know, he started caring about him or something like that, you know. All that's basically what happened. Either way, yeah, that was a good story. We get to know a lot about the Genji clan and the Taira clan, and yeah, we have Taira no Kagekyo now as an official servant. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. This was my gameplay for Little Big Tengu. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it. So yeah, so after this, I think which event is coming after this? Is it the Valentine's event? I think so. I think the next event is the Valentine's event. So obviously I'm going to do the gameplay for that as well when it comes out. And not only that, if in JP some new servers, I'm sure a few new servers will come out very soon. So summoning videos I'm going to do, and yeah, obviously that is the future plans for my FGO videos. But yes, there you go, that is it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.